Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today we're going over the Rtom LV Mesh heads in different tensions. I see a lot of videos where guys have them cranked. I see videos where guys have them pretty loose. Today we're going to show you all the different tensions, the different tones you can get, and the playability of each one. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I got one more video showing how I triggered these acoustically in the last video, giving a little more detail, and I might have a surprise giveaway coming up too. First off, I have them in a medium tension from the last video, so that's how we're going to start. If you notice the snare, you can hear the wires. It has a good tone to it. The toms, they actually have a decent ring. You can hear them when you're playing acoustically. You'll notice I have my regular cymbals on here. I'd recommend getting some low volume, some practice cymbals, or some electric cymbals, some cymbal mutes or something to go with these to make a really good practice kit. All right, let's hear them in a medium tension, but keep in mind this floor tom head, it's not my regular floor tom, and this head's about 15 years old, so it's not going to sound as good as the rest. You'll notice at this tension, even double strokes are a bit of a challenge, which is good because when you go to your acoustic kit, you're not going to suck from all the free rebound. I still actually have to use my fingers and work for it. Now let's try a lower tension. Now that I gave each one about a half turn on each lug, let's hear how it sounds. I probably went about half to 3/4 of a turn up on the toms and about half on the snare. I can already tell you that feels way easier to play. Let's go just a little tighter on all three. All right, about a third of a turn up on each. Let's try it again. So the snare almost hasn't changed in volume very much. The tone of it did change a lot though by tuning it up. For the tone, I like the toms a little looser than the snare, and I don't crank my toms on my real kit, so that's the most realistic feel I was getting. Personally, I like a very tight snare drum, so keeping the snare drum tighter, that works for me. So just for a reference, I'm going to back the snare off probably about a 1/4 of a turn, and then probably about let's say a half a turn, and we'll hear how everything sounds together. I did my half turn on the toms, and I noticed it wasn't quite where I wanted it, so I just loosened them a little more, and they opened right up again. Let's hear the toms first. For practice, this is awesome. I just need to get some quieter cymbals, and I'm good to go. So overall, I think my thoughts are keep your snare medium to medium tight on these things. They sound great. Toms medium to low, just to get that tone. Keep in mind your bottom heads are going to make a lot of the difference and the size of your drums. Also, if you hit that like and subscribe and keep watching, I will have an exciting giveaway and some exciting channel news coming your way very soon.